fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I really like the look of this guy, Kim Min-jae. He's a player who has all the characteristics that modern centre-backs need. But particularly, it's his pace that is made to count. So his team can step up the pitch, and he's got the recovery speed to tidy things up when there aren't too many back to help out. So I think that will be a key part of what we may see unfold here.
Okay, interesting. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Machado. Cordoba. Muscular approach does pay off here. A searching ball out wide. Diaz. It's a mighty effort! Goal! Colombia! And it's Colombia who take the lead. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Colombia break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Moved on forwards, and here's Park Ji-sung. There's no getting past him, it's really well defended. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Park Ji-sung. That looks a cracking ball. He is through here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Wins the duel this time. Lee Kang-in has it out wide and in space. Cross goes in there. Has a look and plays it forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Cordoba, there's no flag, and the counter is on. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The referee's awarded a free kick. Kim Min-jae. Park shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off. Juan Quintero, great. Juan Quintero has been caught there, it's a foul. What a save! Terrific reactions! And they've got a throw. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's really well manoeuvred.
That is some very intelligent play from the forwards here. Great movement.
And what's making it... Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Oh, that's a nice ball. He's in plenty of space here. And he's onside. And it's a corner. Climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan, out to the right. Lee Kang-in, played with finesse. Cleared without complication. And now the breakaway. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, what a punch! Shoots! Goal! Republic of Korea! And the comeback is complete! That was a given. It always was.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Takes the shot! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Aim forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's played forward. Kim Min-jae has given away a free kick. It's Park Ji-sung. Ambitious ball here. Oh, super find. Oh, he's caught him in or out. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
And now he has two. South Korea go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
It's Park Ji-sung. A chance to play it in. Crossed into the box. Corner. There's a probing ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Here's one-on-one! Is He's having a shot! Really well taken goal. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Cordoba, well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Face to face with the keeper. Takes a shot! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Oh, he saved it! That is quite remarkable.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Keeper's dealt with that. Spread out to the left. Munoz, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Machado, gently done. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's tidy. That had too much on it. That's really well manoeuvred. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Kim Min-jae, aim forwards. Lee Kang-in succumbs to the pressure. Lee Kang-in has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Lerma has played it long. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Munoz, too strong for his opponent there. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Can he spark a counter here? And it's played forward. Sanchez shifted upfield. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Mercado. It's crossed into the bullish header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Moved on forwards. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And they've got rid. Lofted upfield. Now it's Cordoba. Lee Kang-in has created one goal already. Does really well to win the ball there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. Knocks it out wide. Lee Kang-in. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in, played out towards the right wing. Turns and goes back. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? That looks a good cross. Now it's Cordoba. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Diaz. Now it's Cordoba. Another chance from a corner. Kim Min-jae with the clearance. And And the ball's come loose here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Munoz. A lot of space ahead of him. Could be danger here. Oh, sweet feet. Out to the left it goes. Now that's well seen too. Tries to dink it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Quintero. Juan Quintero forwards and with intent. And it's played forward. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Plenty waiting in the middle. Park Ji-sung. And he has been fouled there. Park Ji-sung in acres of space out wide. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Colombia really could have done without this. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That's a little off target. Diaz, and the keeper's got it again. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. Cordoba. Quintero. Kim Min-jae. Over to the left. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Long ball looking to counter. Oh, red. Nice interception. Lobbed in behind. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that'll be the last act of the first half.